I am Justin Miller. I am running for Curriculum Rep. Curriculum Rep's main job is communications, primarily to facilitate the communication between the class and the faculty. I'm a pretty good communicator. I have a good rapport, I think, with the faculty. None of them have told me to my face that they hate me, which is usually a good sign. So I feel like I can do a pretty good job communicating with you guys. I think Nick did a great job. I'm probably going to follow in his footsteps a lot of ways, using Facebook and Google surveys to get the opinion of the class, present our ideas to the faculty, and then the reverse, of course. The faculty will have things that need to get disseminated and passed down to the class. You can do that in reverse. We have good communication systems set up, so I'm just going to utilize those and do my best to get your opinions up and hopefully get some positive change coming into next year's courses. So. Any questions before I pass the mic over? Okay.
What do you see as the biggest challenge in our curriculum right now?
Well, that's really good. I think there was a big challenge this year, and I don't know if it's necessarily going to be the same thing going forward. The biggest challenge this year, I think, was the addition of the increased amount of time we had in the dental center, which was, I think, broadly really good. I think it was important. I think it set us up as an advantage over the current third years, who, talking to them, felt really overwhelmed going into the summer and not knowing how to use Axiom, not really having any experience in there. It did put us in a bit of a crunch because we had we had the same level of work that they had, only we were in the clinic 2 more days a week than they really were. And so I think the faculty weren't really prepared for that change in terms of the amount of workload that they gave us. I don't really know how this is going to be going forward. I mean, none of us really do. So, next year our course load is going to be reduced significantly because we're going to be spending all of our time there with only the occasional course, as I understand it. But as the rep, I want to talk to the faculty about how much time and what work we're going to be doing in the clinic and how that's going to impact us for I don't think they call it ECD anymore, but whatever the clinical dentistry stuff where we learn advanced procedures and do work as a third year will be. So I see that as going to be the biggest challenge. Partially, and the other thing will be, just as a class, we don't know how next year is going to be. Even the current third years, with their experience isn't necessarily going to translate into what we do in the same way that their second year experience wasn't like our second year experience. So we're going to have to be flexible as a class, and the faculty is going to have to hopefully be flexible with the curriculum as well. Ashton?
Why should we choose you for this position over me?
It's a valid question. I gotta be honest, there's personally, I don't really see any reason to. Nathan would also do a fantastic job. We're both good communicators. Both of us have good rapport with the faculty. I thought about this because I was thinking about it, and I'm like, there's really, I can't say that there's really a reason to vote for me over Nathan. We're both running for it. You guys all know me. You all know Nathan. This shouldn't be a popularity contest because I think we're both well liked in the class. So it's just whoever you think you want to have be your voice. If Nathan gets it and if I get it, both of us are going to do a great job. So I got to be honest, man. There's not any reason to vote for me over Nathan. We're both going to do a great job. So just
the dad.
yeah, we could do a death match. I mean, that's a distinct possibility. We've already planned on one, but I was hoping it wouldn't come to that. So we'll see how the vote goes next week.
He's in the Navy, but my cousin's a Navy SEAL, so.
Yeah, sure. And no championing, so you can't fight. Any other questions? All right.
Alright guys, so coming to Western U, I realized how perfect the school was for me. I felt the curriculum really fit me and my learning abilities, and it made me excited to try and get back a little bit. I know that as curriculum rep we have some leeway in helping the class with immediate issues, but I see things in a bigger perspective, being able to help the future classes. We've all been kind of struggling and frustrated with this is a new program, and we've been frustrated with it, and we have